Washington, D.C., 5 straight one-out singles for Boston and a 3-run home run to center field by Xander Bogaerts in a 33-pitch fifth inning for Washington Nationals starter Tanner Roark turned a 3-2 lead into a 9-2 advantage as the visitors from Beantown won a second game in a row in the nation's capital. 11-4 final. Roark vs. Red Sox, taking on a tough Red Sox lineup tonight. Tanner Roark tossed a quick, scoreless, 7-pitch first inning, but after the Nationals squandered a 2-on, no-out opportunity in the first, the Red Sox hit back-to-back singles by Mitch Moreland and Xander Bogaerts, and a 1-out 3-run HR to left by Eduardo Nunez to jump out to a 3-0 lead for the second straight game. For 3. pic.twitter.com/EveChumpyVSBD, Red Sox, at Red Sox, July 3, 2018. Roark worked around the leadoff double and walk in the fourth, getting a called third strike on Rafael Devers and a 4-6-3 DP out of Nunez this time around. Mark Reynolds and Roark drove in runs with RBI singles in the home half of the fourth, but the Red Sox strung together 3 straight one-out hits in the fifth to load the bases up for J.D. Martinez, who hit the fourth to left for a 2-run single, and a 5-2 lead, and then Steve Pearce got in on the singling as well, 6-2. And 9-2 on a 3-run home run to center field off Xander Bogaerts' bat. Tanner Roark's line, 7.0 IP, 10H, 9R, 9R, 2BB, 4 kiloseconds, 2 HRs, 98P, 66S, 7/3 go, Fo. Johnson vs. Nationals. After starting in his first appearance of 2018, Red Sox left-hander Brian Johnson worked out of the bullpen exclusively until an injury to Stephen Wright gave him an opportunity to return to the rotation. He returned with a 4-inning outing against the LA Angels on June 28, giving up 4 hits and run in a 61-pitch effort. In his third start of the season tonight, the 27-year-old southpaw was facing a Nationals roster that started the night with a .232, .313, .377 line versus lefties, which had them ranked 21st, 18th, 25th amongst major league teams. Two of the Nationals left-handers connected for 2 of the first 4 hits off Johnson, however, with Juan Soto bunting for a hit in the first, before he and DRE Turner were stranded, and Bryce Harper doubling to right to start the fourth. Harper took third on a ground out by Daniel Murphy, and scored on an RBI single to left by Mark Reynolds, which made it a 3-1 game after the Sox jumped out to an early lead. Reynolds took third on a fly to center by Pedro Severino, and scored on a 2-out RBI single by Tanner Roark, 3-2. When he took the mound in the fifth, Johnson had a 9-2 lead to work with, but had a single by Anthony Rendon put 2 on, and he was lifted after getting the second out of the frame. Brian Johnson's line, 4.2 IP, 8H, 2R, 2R, 2BB, 2 kiloseconds, 77P, 52S, 4 halves go, Fo. 4 is on Harper just because, normally, this is where we'd put in some fun facts about the Nationals, particularly a player who done something good in the game, but seeing as how it just went 9-2 as we write this, we thought we'd include some thoughts that Bryce Harper's agent, Scott Boras, shared when he spoke to reporters this afternoon in Nationals Park. This one was about how opposing pitchers decided to walk Harper after he got off to a hot start and why they choose to attack Harper that way when they don't do the same to some of the other superstars in the game. Spoiler, it's the fear factor. Oh, and the home run he's referring to below is Harper's 21st, which landed in the middle of the second deck and right on Monday night. You wonder why there's a fear and then you see what happened last night. Boras said. You see that ball, 2 curveballs you take, and then all of a sudden you see the ball leave the ballpark like that. That's not a home run, that's a memorable moment of fear for 13 arms that are sitting over there and everyone that watched, because few people can hit the ball like that. And the sound of it. Bullpen action. Heath Hembree took over on the mound for Brian Johnson with 2 on and 2 out in the fifth, with Mark Reynolds at the plate, and gave up a base-loading single to right, 2 for 3 for Reynolds. Michael A. Taylor stepped in next, with the bases loaded, and worked the count full before chasing a slider out of the zone for out. No. 3 Pedro Severino hit a solo shot to center off Himbree on the second pitch of the bottom of the 6th, 9-3. Severino's first of 2018. Brandon Workman tossed a quick 9-pitch 1-2-3 7th. Still 9-3. Tim Collins got the ball for the Nationals in the 8th and threw a scoreless, 15-pitch frame. Matt Grace gave up a leadoff walk at a 1-out, 2-run home run by J.D. Martinez, 11-3 Red Sox. Brian Goodwin took William Cuevas deep to right for a solo shot to lead off the 9th, 11-4. Ball game. Final score, 11-4 Red Sox. Nationals now 42-40.